Hey, this is Gail Turner Brown and a welcome. Hey, look, I congratulate you for wanting to find out more about our upcoming home shopping holiday virtual shopping expo. And I wanted to give you a brief overview of exactly what this is all about because I know you have a ton of questions. So I'm going to do everything I can to make this as short as possible, but I definitely wanted to kind of give you a full range overview. Now, you should be on the page that actually outlines and details a lot more of what you will get. But I'm going to go through this as briefly as I can. So once again, first, let me introduce myself again. My name is Gail Turner Brown. I am the host of the GTB channel. Now, what is the GTB channel? In general, I am a media and marketing specialist and consultant. And what we do is we utilize the latest technology to bring you on to help elevate you, to help get you more visibility, help your brand, get you more exposure, to really help you build your business. Now, I host several shows throughout the week. I host the Diva Talk show that's done on Friday night. I also host my Greet and Meet called Meet the Entrepreneur, where I allow you to come on and talk about who you are and what you do. It's kind of, our version of a networking event. That's what we do. I also interview high profile, high influencers, such as Ray Higdon. If you're in the network marketing industry, I am sure you know who Ray Higdon is. And so I've interviewed him. I've interviewed Lisa Kidder. She's also a seven-figure income earner in the network marketing industry. I've interviewed Dr. Letitia Wright. She's a crowdfunding expert, a media expert, a business strategist. And so that's what I do. I locate and find the best of the best to bring to you, the small business owner, the direct salesperson, the author, the speaker, to bring them to you so that you can learn and get even more exposure on how to start and build your business, because that's what we all want. So what is pretty much this is all about? All of us want a couple of things as a small business owner, right? We need to increase our leads and increase our prospects. The other thing we want is more exposure, because the more people see us, the more people want to do business with us, that you recognize you more and more and more, of course, right? And so you'd like to be able to get more exposure, but sometimes you just have no idea how. And of course, we want to make more sales. That's at the end of all of this, that's the bottom line, because if you're not making any sales, you're not in business. And so you're constantly looking for how can you do that? Well, one way is through trade shows and vendor events, craft shows, expos, things like that. However, there are times that can be a little bit of a challenge. When you're doing expos, sometimes it can be really, really exhausting, because you're doing all kinds of things beforehand, or you're doing them during the event. And so it just really can be challenging. The other thing is that when you leave, it's like, have you gathered all the information you need on the prospects that you have? You want to do that. And then the other thing is, once the event is done, is how can you find another one? In fact, I'm a part of a group that says, hey, I'm a vendor. I'm looking for an event. So you're always trying to find the next thing, because you got to do that all over again. And again, as I mentioned, sometimes it can be really exhausting. So I'm here to share with you a different way. It doesn't replace what you're doing, it doesn't replace the expos, but it's just another way. Okay, so here we go. We've got live video broadcasting. Now, what is live broadcasting? Live broadcasting, and I know you've seen it, Facebook Live, there's Periscope, there was Meerkat. I think Meerkat has died, but there's so many platforms that will allow you to get that visibility, to really help expand your network of people and position you as an expert, and allow you to just demonstrate your product. It's like being able to do an infomercial. And except for now, you can do it on your own terms. So, okay, so what does that do? Well, obviously, as I said, live streaming can exponentially allow you to connect with an audience because there are no boundaries. You know, when you go to an expo, you're in that city, in that place for a certain amount of time. Well, if you're doing it online, you now no longer have any boundaries. You can be talking to somebody across state, across the country, or across the world. And it really helps to build your exposure. And the other thing is you can also take this and then put it on multiple platforms. So if you have a website, if you have a blog, you can post it out in a lot of different places. The other thing is obviously YouTube, the second largest search engine there is. You can post your videos there. And hey, we know how beneficial that can be, right? And so it's there literally can be like no limit to what you can do. The best part is monetizing. At the end of it, we want to be able to figure out, okay, how do we make money with it? So once again, you can demonstrate your product. You say, hey, this is what I have, this is what it does, this is how it can benefit you, and this is how you can get it. So you give them a call to action. The other thing that can be done to monetize it is you can literally sponsor someone else's segment. So other people who are doing shows, you can sponsor, you can be a sponsor, an advertiser on their program, and you can generate money based on their audience. And then you can also be a contributor of other affiliate programs or something, because you know, like if you're an Amazon person, if you're an Amazon affiliate, then you can bring people to a show and demonstrate, you know, here's a product that I've used, it's all good, and this is where you get it, and this, you can go to Amazon, and you just connect them to your Amazon link. And so it really makes it a lot easier and a lot more simple. Now, who is this for? This is for anyone. I mean, anyone who has a product or a service that they want to demonstrate. Or if they are a business and you normally go to trade shows and craft shows, then this is definitely an area that you can benefit. Now, so what are we doing? This is, and I love this because I did this last year, and I did it for the first time last year, and it was so much fun. And it was so much fun. And so I decided I'm going to do it again this year. I'm going to allow people to take advantage of it. So what we're doing is, if you are a distributor of anybody's company, will be able to come on and demonstrate your product and show your product and your service. And we are here to help you generate business, generate more prospects, and get more exposure on your brand, because it's crazy sometimes trying to get through all of the noise that's out there. So this is going to be a way for you to do it. So here's the thing. You'll be able to come into our virtual studio, and you'll be able to put your message in front of a ton of people, mainly because I have literally a network of business professionals that are here to help you, but not only help you, between the people that we have in our membership groups, in our groups on Facebook, in our groups on LinkedIn, and our groups on Twitter. This information will be able to go out to all of them. So now you'll really be able to have exposure from people that you would have had no idea that you would have been able to have exposure from before. And it really, really will make it great, okay? So here's the thing. This is some of the questions that I've been getting lately is, okay, how does this work? And a little bit of what I'm showing you is how it works. So what you're seeing right now is my studio, and it's a virtual studio on a platform called Smile Time. So in the Smile Time, this was what will allow me to have you be right in your own home. You don't have to leave. You don't have to worry about doing anything like that. As long as you've got a camera and a microphone, you'll be able to demonstrate your product or share your product or do a presentation, and voila, you know, you have a lot of, you're going to be getting exposure, because I'll share with you in a minute, it's not just about what happens at that particular time, but because it's video, it doesn't go away. So unlike going to a trade show, which is once you leave, okay, you're done, this is like, no, this continues to live. And we will make sure that it stays living and it continues to have life because of the other platforms that we can put it on, or we can just drive traffic to our page and people will be able to continue to have it exposed. Now, one of the questions I would get is, well, where is this going to take place? Well, it's going to take place right here. I am in Maryland. You can be anywhere in the country and you'll be able to do the same thing. Once again, as long as you have a laptop, a camera, and access to the internet, you are good. And so it's really, really very simple, really very easy to do. So the other question I get, I'm being asked is, okay, so what does this mean? What am I gonna get? If you are on the page, which you should be if you're seeing this, it will outline in detail all of what you get. I'll give you a brief synopsis, which is you'll be able to come on. You can literally, get your space. You can claim your spot, just like I'm in a spot right here. Or, hey, guess what? You can be in a spot like this. So the spotlight will be on you, and you will be able to come in and demonstrate your product, demonstrate your service, share your service, talk about what you do, and then give a strong call to action. Let people know this is how much it is and where to go and how to get it. And that is really pretty much it. So you'll have up to an hour. You'll have from 30 minutes to an hour. Now, I normally say 45 minutes because you want to leave the last 15 minutes to let people know how to get your product, or maybe people will have questions, because this will be done live. This will be done on not only on this platform, but it is being streamed through Facebook Live as well. And because of the people I have in my network, they'll be sharing it on their pages and on their websites and so on and so on. So you will have any idea how many people will be able to now see this. And so you'll have up to 45 minutes to do that. You will also get a consultation with me I'm going to go through the strategies of how you can make the most of your time that you spend with us. So again, we're doing this on the best time of the year, which is going to be Black Friday, which is November 25th. We're going to do Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday. So you'll have an opportunity to come and to share during those main times of the year when people are looking for things to buy. So I will go through with you how to make the most of that, and what kinds of maybe even products, or how you can package it or put your things together to really make it appealing to other people. You'll also have access to a lot of my other business professionals. When you're part of my network, you become a part of my entire network. I have people in my network that can show you how to podcast. Some of you may need to be doing a podcast. Some of you may need to create a book or be a part of a book or contributor of a book. And so how neat would it be for you to be able to say that you are an author, you got author credentials? Well, we've got people to help you do that. We also have people that can show you how to help really build and expound upon your social media, whether it be your Twitter, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Facebook YouTube or Facebook. We have people that can help you understand how to maximize that, how to really help grow your business through growing your brand. And so you definitely want to be able to take advantage of that. And there's a whole lot more. As I said, on this page, it really outlines everything that you'll get. And then there are a lot of other surprises to come. And so that's how that works. So usually, the next thing is, okay, well, what do I do? How do I first and foremost, you need to decide, okay, yes, I'm going to do this. And the PayPal link is here. It's on that page. Once you've done that, once you've claimed your spot and you can move it forward, then the next thing is going to be, you need to schedule some time to consult with me so I can take you through exactly what's going to happen. We can schedule what day that you want to participate, exactly what your business is. And then I can share some more information and some strategies, some marketing strategies on how to really make the most of it. And then, once you've done all of that, wow, it's going to be really great. I will be sending you some bonus material on, how to look good on camera. Also, I'm going to send you some information on different ways that you will be able to use live streaming. Live streaming is phenomenal. And, it really can be an awesome marketing tool for you. And so, between now and the 25th, when we kick off, we'll be able to kind of go through exactly other ways that you can use live streaming in your business, because it's an extremely powerful tool. Okay, so I just wanted to mention that. Also, I've got some bonuses because again, I'm actually doing a book, and it's called The Entrepreneur's Journey. I'm going to provide you with an opportunity to participate in that. It will be a bestseller because that's just how we do it in my Publish and Profit community. That's what we do. And we'll have some experts to show you how to benefit from Snapchat, from Periscope, and those other platforms to really, really help give you some kickoffs. Another bonus is I'm going to make sure that you have anyone that participates, who has registered to participate, you'll have a list of those attendees so that you can continue to follow up. You'll also have an opportunity to have a 30-day free trial of Talk Fusion. It's a video communication suite of products. And so again, video is huge. If you didn't know it before, you've got to know video is huge. And how much fun would it be that if someone made a sale, that they would then receive not just an email from you, but a video email from you saying, hey, thanks, congratulations, really appreciate your business, and now let's go to work. Let's go get some things done. So you'll have access to that. It's for 30 days. If you love it, great. If you don't, fine. There's no credit card needed, nothing like that. It's just, you'll have access to it, and I wanted to make sure to provide that to you. Talk Fusion is one of our sponsors, and so I said, hey, what can you do? And they said, this is what we can do. So you will definitely have access to that. So once again, I'm gonna stop it right there. There's a whole lot more that I really could go over with you, but I wanted to make sure that you had that main thing. So as I mentioned before, and again, that information is here, but if you're just listening to this, here's the thing. From now until the 31st of October, you will be able to come on, demonstrate your product. You'll have up to an hour to demonstrate, to present, to share, to answer questions. You will be on live. You will be live talking to a live audience about your business, about your product and your service. I am making that available for only $97 for those 3 days. Those 3 days we're gonna kick off on November 25th, which is Black Friday. We're gonna do Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday. So you're gonna get 3 days for the price of $197 amount. You can't get that anywhere else, not even at a trade event. That's like $30, $33 for a space, for your virtual space. And then after the 31st, however, it's going to go back to really what you're getting is you're getting 2 days for free. So you're getting one price at $97 with 2 days for free. After the 31st, it's $97 per day. So if you wanted to come on for 3 days, you need to get in here by the 31st with $97, and you can participate for up to 1 hour for each day. Okay, and here's the thing, you will receive a copy of your segment, because this is all being recorded. That's the other thing too. So it's being streamed out live, but it's also being recorded, and you will have a copy of your video segment so that you can post it out onto your information. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, everything else is pretty much outlined here because I was really trying to keep this short, but I also wanted you to see what this was and how live streaming, social live streaming works, and how you can take advantage of it. So don't stop, don't delay, go ahead. The information is on this page. Go ahead and get started, claim your spot, and then schedule some time with me, and then we will get your party started. As I said, it's a whole lot more that I did not talk about here because I was trying to really keep this short, and I've probably gone on too long as it is. So with that, without further ado, I am going to say, have a fabulous day. I really look forward to seeing you on our home shopping network for Black Friday.